Are you over 70 and wondering how many vibrant years you have left? Every moment feels more precious as time goes on, and your body is already dropping hints about your future. Some people in their 70s are still bursting with energy, tackling new adventures, while others feel the weight of time, battling fatigue or health challenges. What makes the difference? It's not just luck, it's a handful of subtle but powerful signals your body sends. In this video, we're diving into 7 surprising signs that can reveal how long you might live after 70. These aren't old wives' tales or random guesses. They're rooted in patterns doctors and scientists have spotted in those who thrive well into their later years. By the end, you'll know exactly what to watch for in your daily life and, more importantly, how to take control to boost your chances of a longer, healthier life. Stick around until the end, because you might be missing small clues that could change everything. Once you spot these signs, you'll have a roadmap to where you stand and what steps to take to add more years to your journey. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Your energy for daily tasks. One of the biggest clues to how long you'll live after 70 isn't tucked away in a doctor's chart or a DNA test. It's how much pep you have for everyday activities. Research shows that people who tackle daily tasks with enthusiasm, whether it's gardening, cooking, or running errands, tend to outlive those who feel drained by the same routines. Your energy level reflects your heart health, muscle strength, and even mental sharpness. Picture 2 neighbors, Alice and Tom, both 74. Alice loves tending her flower beds, whips up homemade soups, and walks to the store without breaking a sweat. Her energy is steady, and she feels alive doing what she loves. Tom, however, used to be just as active, but now finds even light chores exhausting. He skips his hobbies, naps more, and feels winded after short walks. Alice's vitality suggests her body is still firing on all cylinders, while Tom's fatigue could be a red flag for declining health. Low energy might point to issues like poor nutrition, heart strain, or even early depression. The great news? You can boost your stamina. Start small, take short walks, eat nutrient-rich meals, or rediscover a hobby you love. Your energy isn't just about feeling good today. It's a window into how many tomorrows you'll have. So notice how you feel during your daily routine. It's one of the simplest ways to gauge your longevity. Sign 2. Your mental quickness. Here's a surprising 1. How fast your mind works could be a crystal ball for your future. Studies reveal that mental agility, your ability to think on your feet, solve problems, or recall details, is a strong predictor of a long life. A sharp mind often means a healthy brain, which is tied to overall resilience. Think of 2 friends, Clara and George, both 76. Clara plays crossword puzzles, chats about current events, and picks up new skills like using a smartphone with ease. Her mind is quick, and she loves a challenge. George, though, has noticed his thoughts feel foggy. He struggles to follow conversations, forgets names, and avoids new tasks because they feel overwhelming. Clara's mental sharpness suggests her brain is well-nourished and active, while George's slowdown could signal early cognitive decline or poor blood flow. Their sluggish mind isn't just aging. It might hint at issues like stress, lack of sleep, or even vitamin deficiencies. The good news? You can sharpen your brain. Try puzzles, read books, or learn something new, like a language or a craft. Your mental quickness today could be the key to how many years you stay vibrant. So test yourself. How fast do you think? It might tell you how long you'll keep thriving. If you're finding this video helpful, drop number 2 in the comments to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Let's keep going. Sign 3. Your flexibility and mobility. Here's something you might not think about until it's slipping away. Your ability to move freely. Research shows that flexibility, how easily you bend, stretch, or get up from a chair, is a major clue to how long you'll live. Good mobility means strong joints, balanced muscles, and a body that can handle life's demands. Imagine 2 cousins, Ellen and Mike, both 72. Ellen does light stretching daily, can touch her toes, and gets up from the couch without a struggle. She moves with ease, whether she's reaching for a high shelf or stepping over a curb. Mike, though, has gotten stiff. He shuffles when he walks, groans when he stands, and avoids activities that require bending. Ellen's flexibility shows her body is still resilient, while Mike's stiffness might point to joint issues, muscle loss, or even poor circulation. Losing mobility isn't just a part of aging, it can signal bigger problems that shorten life. The bright side? You can improve your flexibility. Try gentle yoga, daily stretches, or even chair exercises to loosen up. Test yourself now. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? If it's tough, don't ignore it. Start working on your mobility today. How freely you move now could predict how many years you'll keep moving. Sign 4. Your appetite for life, how much? Joy you find in life says a lot about how long you'll stick around. Scientists have found that a zest for living, feeling excited about your days, hobbies, or relationships, is linked to longer, healthier lives. This appetite for life reflects your mental health, social connections, and even physical vitality. Picture 2 retirees, Sarah and Bob, both 77. Sarah lights up when she talks about her painting classes, her grandkids, or her weekly book club. She's curious, engaged, and always planning her next adventure. Bob, on the other hand, has lost his spark. He's withdrawn, skips social events, and feels like life's pleasures have faded. Sarah's enthusiasm suggests her body and mind are thriving, while Bob's apathy could be a warning sign of depression, loneliness, or declining health. A fading zest for life isn't just a mood, it can weaken your immune system and raise risks for chronic illness. The good news? You can reignite your passion. Pick up an old hobby, connect with friends, or set small goals that excite you. Ask yourself, are you still eager for each day, or has your spark dimmed? Your appetite for life today could shape how many joyful years you have left. If you're still here and loving these insights, comment number 4 below to show you're watching. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now and turn on the bell for more. Your support keeps us creating content like this. Let's move on. Sign 5. Your breathing strength. Here's one you might not expect. How well you breathe could be a major clue to your longevity. Research shows that strong lung function, your ability to take deep, steady breaths, is tied to a longer life. Healthy lungs mean better oxygen flow, which supports your heart, brain, and muscles. Think of 2 siblings, Linda and Paul, both 73. Linda hikes with friends, breathes deeply during her morning walks, and rarely feels out of breath. Her lungs are strong, and she feels energized. Paul, though, gets winded climbing stairs, coughs often, and avoids activities that leave him gasping. Linda's robust breathing suggests her body is well oxygenated, while Paul's struggles could point to lung issues, heart strain, or a sedentary lifestyle. Weak breathing isn't just aging, it can signal serious risks like chronic lung disease or cardiovascular problems. The great news? You can strengthen your lungs. Try deep breathing exercises, brisk walking, or even singing to boost lung capacity. Test yourself. Can you take a deep breath and hold it for 10 seconds? If not, start small and build up. Your breath today could be the key to how many years you keep going strong. Sign 6. Your emotional resilience. How you bounce back from life's ups and downs after 70 can reveal a lot about your future. Studies show that emotional resilience, your ability to stay positive and adapt to challenges, helps you live longer by protecting your heart, brain, and immune system. Chronic negativity, on the other hand, can wear you down. Imagine 2 old friends, James and Diane, both 75. James faces setbacks, like a health scare or a family disagreement, with optimism. He talks it out, finds solutions, and keeps his spirits high. Diane, though, gets stuck in worry. She dwells on problems, feels anxious, and struggles to let go. James's resilience keeps his stress low and his body strong, while Diane's negativity might raise her blood pressure and weaken her health. Emotional strain isn't just mental. It triggers inflammation linked to heart disease, diabetes, and more. The good news? You can build resilience. Practice gratitude, meditate, or talk to a friend when life gets tough. Ask yourself, do you recover from setbacks with hope, or do you carry stress like a weight? Your emotional strength today could decide how many healthy years you enjoy. If you're finding these tips valuable, drop number 6 in the comments to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's wrap this up with the final sign. Sign 7, your sense of purpose. The strength of your why in life can be a powerful predictor of how long you'll live after 70. Research shows that people with a clear sense of purpose, whether it's helping others, pursuing a passion, or staying connected to family, tend to live longer, healthier lives. Purpose fuels your motivation, lowers stress, and even boosts your immune system. Picture two grandparents, Ruth and Henry, both 79. Ruth volunteers at a local shelter, teaches her grandkids to bake, and feels driven by a desire to make a difference. Her purpose gives her energy and joy. Henry, though, feels aimless. He's retired, his days feel empty, and he's not sure what he's working toward. Ruth's sense of purpose keeps her active and resilient, while Henry's lack of direction might lead to depression or physical decline. Losing purpose isn't just a phase, it can raise risks for heart disease and cognitive issues. The bright side? You can find or rediscover your purpose. Volunteer, mentor someone, or pursue a passion project. Ask yourself, do you wake up with a reason to get out of bed? Your sense of purpose today could be the spark that adds years to your life. Final thoughts. Now that you've learned these 7 signs, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you powering through life with energy, sharpness, and purpose? Or are you noticing subtle shifts that might be red flags? The best part is, these signs, your energy, mental quickness, mobility, zest for life, breathing, resilience, and purpose, are all things you can improve. Your future isn't locked in. The choices you make today can shape how many years you have and how well you live them. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Start now. Move a little more, challenge your mind, breathe deeply, and find what lights you up. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live with joy, strength, and meaning. Because at the end of the day, longevity is about the quality of your years, not just the number. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with one thing you learned and how you'll use it in your life. Your thoughts inspire us to keep going. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Your support helps us create more content to empower and uplift you. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in the next video.